This is Cava de Tirreni, Esternia. It's 209 kilometers. We have two climbs, two mountain creams. Here we see the general classification. Moser Argentine, 39. The general classification really hasn't changed except for Fignon has moved up somewhat into fourth now, just 54 seconds down.
Now, are there some of the teams or some of the riders will sort of sit in and not really make themselves known early in the race and hope to come on in the middle to latter part?
Well, because most of the mountains will be near the end. See, here's another cream sprint we're having. So, yeah, most of the mountains will be in the last week of the racing. So, some of the riders, like say Leheretta, Baron Kelly, some of the sprint creams. Here's sprinters will be, or climbers will be waiting for those mountains.
So some of those teams won't even be in the forefront until we actually get to the mountains.
Exactly. Say for instance, right here we have Flavio Zappi, Pinarello leading out Van Imp for the mountain points jersey here, and Zappi will take this first mountain preem. That was a Category 1 climb, Miro Lago, 7 kilometers long that was, 5.2 average, 10% maximum, 3,600 feet high. And Becci at the front here, and it's Martial Gaillon attacking, Renault Jeton, just before the second mountain preem, which is a Category 3. Gaillon attacking off the front, and he just does not let up.
Now he's basically taking, if he wins this, he'll be taking points away from other contenders, points, time bonuses perhaps away from...
Yeah, although he's basically attacking to shelter Fignon from forcing the pace,
right,
and keep him from being at the front. And this is the Perone flat pass. It's only 4 kilometers long. It comes right after the first mountain preem, so it's 1, 2. It comes just some 8 kilometers later after the first mountain preem, and it rises another 1,000 feet. So we come it's a 4 kilometer climb with an 8% maximum grade. Here it is right here.
So the first climb was 3,400 feet, and now we've got
3,600. Now we have some 4,400 feet. Here he is. Now, and that the last mountain preem. There's Guimard there with his shirt off in the driver's seat next to Gaillon. Just some 40 kilometers from the finish right here, and the second mountain pass just comes some 60 kilometers from the finish, so Gaillon has been away now for some 30 kilometers. And this is Scalabazzi.
Now, Scalabazzi is doing what here?
He's attempting to bridge up to Gaillon, because Gaillon's only got some minute and 30 seconds on the bunch.
Looks like he might be a good deal of the way there.
Yeah, Scalabazzi has some 30 seconds on the bunch, and this is just a regular boulevard freeway, just like an interstate. They're just flying down. He has some riders at the front here watching out for him, but I'll tell you, our group, we were with Gissiger and Freuler, whatnot. Boy, I'll tell you, we were just really screaming down there on this interstate. But here's Gaillon. He's some 20 kilometers from the finish, and there was a small climb just before, some 15 kilometers from the finish too, that rose up to 2,500 feet altitude.
And now Moser's in the pack here?
Yeah, Moser's near the front, and there's Argentine, that's right. And the Savantana shorts, and then you see Leali, and Moser, Becchia, and Leheretta, all the stars in the front, Visentini and Motet. So they're all up near the front. Here we see the finish. The bunch is right in the back. They're getting so close to Gaillon.
Now, did Argentine, was he expected to play as big a part in the race as he has?
No, he wasn't expected to. That's what's pretty interesting. Look at Gaillon taking his way. He stays away for 60 kilometers. 60 kilometers from the last mountain pass all the way to the finish. 36 kilometer an hour average.
He was getting some blocking help though, wasn't he?
Oh yeah. But here we are.
Argentina looks like he's coming up again.
We see Charles Motet right there takes second right at the bottom of the screen. So we have a 1-2 for Renault Jeton. But
Argentine third.
No, Argentine was 5th. There we had Mote and then 2 other riders, then Argentine just came in. So there he is, 60 kilometer solo breakaway, 60 kilometers after the last climb, and Moser still in the pink jersey.